Hi, my name is Joonas Kylliäinen. I am a father, husband, aspiring athlete, and the CEO and co-founder of Norders Creative Agency. I'm honored that you're devoting your precious time with me to getting into the magical world of digital sales and marketing. At Norders, we've developed a creative sales and marketing operating system, or as we call it, the Norders OS. The Norders OS covers everything your brand needs, from defining its reason for existence to daily tactical activities across different touchpoints. If this OS concept is new to you, you might want to watch my previous video about the Creative OS on my YouTube channel before moving further with this one. In this video, I'll cover a strategic stage of the OS called positioning. I'll walk you through the challenges and opportunities in positioning, and finally how your business can define your unique position. As niche is your tightly defined ideal customer group, the position is how you differentiate yourself in the market and in the most efficient way communicate your uniqueness and value to your niche. You want your position to be a brief, preferably a short sentence, but no longer than a short paragraph long description of how you're different and what you bring to the table. If this sounds weird, trust me, it's not. Let's look at positioning through an example. So if, in its essence, what your company does is software development, then communicating yourself to your now nicely defined niche simply as a software development company might not explain how you're not only different from millions of other software developers, but especially valuable to your niche. Or if you're in the service business, like we Norders are, we're most certainly a service provider. So let's take a journey from the most generic way to describe us to our position. Service provider, marketing service provider, marketing agency, digital marketing agency, digital sales and marketing agency, full stack digital sales and marketing agency, results-driven full stack digital and marketing agency, results-driven full stack digital and marketing agency for B2B companies, results-driven full stack digital sales and marketing agency for B2B technology and service companies, results-driven full stack digital and marketing agency for B2B technology and service companies in the SMB sector, 10x ROI full stack digital sales and marketing agency for B2B technology and service companies in the SMB sector, 10x ROI sales and marketing operating system for B2B technology and service companies in the SMB sector. Instead of telling you that we provide services, our position quickly communicates what we will achieve, with what, and for whom. To repeat, you want your position to include the results, how the results are achieved, and for who these results are possible, aka your niche. Another key element in your position is the differentiator factor. In our example, the marketing industry heavily uses the term full stack, and the even more used term is digital. So calling ourselves Norders, the digital full stack marketing agency, doesn't grab the attention of our niche, not to mention explain how we're different. First, we wanted to add the word sales to the equation. Our marketing framework is heavily sales focused, as almost always the case in our B2B niches, the case when it comes to building marketing funnels. Now we have become a digital full stack sales and marketing agency. That's already better. But to earn attention and eventually spark enough interest to dedicate the most precious resources of them all, time, to assess if your company might be the right fit, we need to make the brain think a little. We need to make the brain go, wait, what? In our case, what we've done is that we have created a complete framework or a model of how we go through our creative process all the way to systematically execute, analyze, and optimize sales and marketing activities against business objectives. We thought about positioning our sales and marketing agency as a framework or a model, but our insights research showed that these were quite used terms in the industry already. At the same time, we pride ourselves on connecting this framework into a digitally constantly evolving, active, and hyper-connected operating system. Thus, we positioned our solution as an operating system. Our target audience is very familiar with the term operating system or OS, and the overall meaning is clear. But based on our insights research, it's not overused in the sales and marketing context. The sales and marketing operating system then gives us a different angle that, as a term, still describes our solution in a way that is understandable for our niche. The usual challenge with positioning is trying to be too clever. Once you get into the positioning mode, the creative juices start flowing and it's easy to go to the dark side of being too clever, focusing on being different at any cost. It's not easy, and it's not supposed to be easy, to find that beautiful middle ground of saying that you're different, interesting, and making your niche notice you. Amidst all this while still being understandable enough for them to get how you can solve their problems, and precisely the ones that your solution is solving for. For these reasons, niche and position deserve their place as pillar elements in the sales and marketing operating system. What then are the opportunities with positioning? Given the current digital crowded landscape in B2B, we must be both different and efficient simultaneously. When done right, your defined position can work across different touch points, from networking events to LinkedIn posts to meeting someone at the golf course to your website as a few second tools to set your brand and solution apart from the competition for the better. Positioning is still a strategic effort and a fairly blue ocean tool in B2B sales and marketing. The main trend in the previous few years has been around content-based inbound marketing, product-led awareness building, and customer reference-based trust building. As these tactics have become widely adopted, it has made several industries look and sound identical, putting huge weight on the sales teams to fight for the prospects making decisions and from their comparable shortlist. But how about if your solution wouldn't be comparable? How about if, by understanding the market, you can strategically create category ownership by simply designing your category? A category that matches your solution with an insight to serve the market in a way the market didn't even know it needed. As the fathers and ultimate pirates of the category design from Play Bigger said, category designers don't just sell us better, the most exciting companies sell us different. Understanding the market is key here. Take time to understand the insights, talking with customers, new and old, utilizing digital tools to anticipate trends, being creative, thinking different. Let's move then into how to build your unique niche and position. In our creative sales and marketing operating system work, or as we call it in the Norders OS process, we have a dedicated team of creative strategists and industry specialists gathering and analyzing the insights based on the previous strategy and vision workshops and their results. Including your product team is also essential for defining your niche and especially your position, since they are the ones who truly understand what your product is made of and what it can do now and in the future. But at this stage of the operating system work, we don't need to include all the different stakeholders anymore. The teams with their responsibilities have been set, and with everyone taking ownership and supporting the work, niche and position can be built efficiently through comment rounds and iterations. That's it. That's how a B2B brand builds its winning position. What do you think? I would love to hear your take on this, so leave a comment here, email me at joonas@norders.agency, or start a conversation on social media where you can find me from LinkedIn or Twitter. You can also download our ebook on how to build your creative sales and marketing operating system. This is free and no opt-in is required either. You will find the link to the ebook below the video. Thanks for watching. See you at the next one.